on decks, on decks, on decks, bitch. Decks on decks, on decks, on decks, on decks, on decks, bitch. They thought I was finished, cause I got speed with your business. They think my terror cost in it, but I stay flipping cars and tipping. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Boss Priestess, where we manifest our success. Yes. Can I get a witness? Okay, so I want to talk about some more astrology. I am going to be coming with more astrology videos on my channel, and of course the pick a pals, and just game about music, industry, business, entrepreneur stuff, and spirituality. Okay, that's that on that. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. Also, thank you so much for the returning subscribers. Thank you. Thanks for all your support and your views and all that good stuff. With that being said, if you're watching for the first time, subscribe to your girl, so you can get updated on astrology talk, music, business, entrepreneurship, and spirituality within this channel. Also, can't forget personal growth, all right? It all ties in together in one way or another. Another video about astrology, introducing astrology to my artists and entrepreneurs. So, just want to do a brief video about what astrology is and how it's helped me and how it can help you with the growth of your business and or your career, your creative career, whatever that might be. And from my rappers, my singers, songwriters, producers, engineers, whatever you do for business or creativity, artists, graphic designers, all that, things of that nature. Okay, let's see where we go. Okay, so what is astrology? In my interpretation, astrology is just, it's ancient science. Okay, it is the whole theory of as above, so below. All right, it's pretty much a snapshot. As far as with your birth chart, a snapshot of the sky at your time of birth. And to me, astrology is pretty much a system to determine things that might transpire in your human existence, okay? If we are all spirits having a human experience, if we're all spirits having a human experience, then pretty much your birth chart and astrology, horoscope, however you want to call it, is pretty much like your map to get through this transit of this earth school. Okay, so it looks like a compass. If you need to check out how to read a birth chart, I did that video, so I'll link that down below. So it's pretty much, your energies you were born with, and the system helps you figure out things you might come across in your life, and it can help you figure out roadblocks you might have. You can see so much within a birth chart. You can see your gifts, your struggles, your blocks. It depends on, what you're looking at it for. But it is an ongoing learning experience, okay? When it comes to astrology, it's just so broad that you can literally study it for the rest of your life and still be learning new things, okay? What else? So, with that being said, how can it help artists and entrepreneurs? Like, you can see what you're up against, when you look at your current energies. Oh, and I do want to add, at the end of the day, we are human beings and we have a human experience. So regardless of what's in your birth chart, you have the, choice to do what you want to do regardless, and it could just really help you progress in your life. It's not a religion for people new watching. Astrology is not a religion. So if anyone telling you that it's evil or you shouldn't be into it, just pretty much don't know. They just know it on a surface level. And 9 times out of 10, those people who say that celebrate their birthdays every year. Okay, that's damn astrology. Okay, like I said, it's ancient knowledge. It's ancient wisdom from our ancestors, analyzing the stars way before religion, way before any book, religious text said it's pseudo or it can't be proven or anything like that. It's not really a system to believe in. It's really a language. So I don't see nobody going around saying, hey, I don't believe in Spanish. It's nothing that you believe or not believe. It's just a system, okay? It's just a language that can help you determine certain factors about yourself and situations in your life and so on. And it can really help you grow. Like I said, I have a artist, producer background. And once I start getting into astrology, I start to see why things worked in my favor on my journey, why things didn't work. What kind of things do I need to do creatively that'll work out in my favor? So just like, you know, when you look at your chart, it's just like you have the decision to be like, okay, I want to take advantage of these energies, or I want to sleep on these energies I have. You can see a lot about past lives if you're into that. I'm going to be doing more videos about that. Your past life. What are you meant to do? What is your soul's mission here? What are some things that you can be up against? It can really help you grow your business. It can help you determine when will be a good time to start a business, to launch a business. It can let you know when are you the most creative out the year. You know, when it comes to any creative projects that you got going on, it can really help you learn yourself, all right? So in the video I put before, you know, talking about the house systems, the planets, how the planets play out. My interpretation of it is pretty much your blueprint, your birth chart is your movie script. How are you going to play out this movie script that you have, you know, in your life? The planets, they're like characters of energies that you play out in your life, you know. Some characters like the script they got. Some other characters don't like the script they got. You know, that's just my interpretation of it, so where people can understand it. And, you know, I'm going to be going over way more videos on astrology, so you guys can really understand and let it be a tool that you can use to help you, you know, on your spiritual journey, with your personal growth, your business and career, your music endeavors, and etc., etc. I swear by it. I am turned out by the astrology bug, and I ain't going back, okay? I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions about your astrology, your birth chart, how to read it, how to interpret it, you know, I do have services I offer. All that information will be down below. Let me see how long I've been on here. Okay. So as we all know, or if you don't know, we are all way more than our sun signs. Okay, we all have a moon sign, a rising sign. I'm going to be making a video about that, why those 3 are so important in your life and what they represent. And you got your Mercury sign, your Pluto sign. All these planets play out in your energy when, in some kind of way, it was aligned in the stars for you to be here. The stars was aligned for you to be playing out this life, and it just really helps if you had a roadmap or a compass. Like, Okay, hold on. Let me look at my map. You know, you're gonna be up against certain things in every area of your life that's gonna want to make you take a detour. You know, you might not want to go the path that you were meant to go because it's so many roadblocks and it's not comfortable. But astrology shows you that, hey, even if you take these other avenues and these other paths, you're still going to have to turn around and go on this path that the stars align for you anyways. And if you don't, you're just going to have a whole bunch of stumbles and falls on the way. It's a reason why certain people make it really big in their life, in their business and or their career, and other people don't for a reason. You know, it's just never know. You just need to figure out how your chart plays out for you. Getting into astrology is really a personal development tool to me, because a lot of people, you can know all your sun signs, your squares, your aspects, and all this stuff about your birth chart. But if you ain't actually putting in the action to make it work for yourself, then you wasting your time. So this channel is really going to show you guys how to make the energy within your chart work for you, the way it's supposed to work for you. Your strengths, your weaknesses. And I think astrology is so intriguing because there's all different types of astrologers. Okay, it's all different types of categories within astrology, you know. And people who astrologers and people who read charts, they all have their own niche that they do. You know, it's you know, Western astrologers, it's astrologers that just focus on synastry, which is, you know, you and someone else, like romance. There's business and career astrologers. There's just all kinds of different astrologers. There's therapy astrologers, you know, there's sexual astrologers, okay, like, yeah, it's real though. It's crazy. I got my chart looked at by one of them dang sexual astrologers one time, and he could dang look, he could look at your chart and he could see what you're working with. You know what I'm saying? You can see, look and see if you got that whop or not. It's crazy, you know. Hey, a little explicit, but we grown here. And vice versa for the fellas. You can look at your chart and see everything. So that's why some people be like, you know, it is your dang naked soul all throughout these alignments and planets together or not together, or squaring up and fighting within your energy, and it plays out in things that you need to heal in your real life and or fix. And you know, it could tell you why somebody don't put a lot of work in something but they still go far, whereas you put in a lot of work and you just don't get the results because you're resistant to the energies that's playing out. I mean, we can go on about astrology stuff, but I'm saying, I just feel like all artists and entrepreneurs, especially with the times we in now, with the great conjunction, I did a video on that. Hey, we stepping into the age of Aquarius. Aquarius, that is astrology. Aquarius rules astrology, technology, all that. A lot of people are going to be going back to their original roots, okay? With this ancient knowledge shit, okay? Hey, it's already happening at high pace, you know, and I'm just glad that I've been learning this and learning my chart and interpreting charts. I'm finally making videos about it, but I have been interpreting natal charts for years now. Not that many years, but a few years now. And now it's time that I step into my energies that are within me and communicate this to help other people. I really want to help artists and entrepreneurs see the light. And when I do my tarot readings on this channel, it's to help you with your business and career, your creativity, your bag, and etc., etc. Is there anything else I'm leaving out for this topic? You know, introduction to astrology. Get your chart read. It don't gotta be by me, but you know, if you want it by me, all my information is down below. But you know, that's neither here or there. Just start learning it little by little, piece by piece. You know, it could be something that you learn within yourself, within your natal chart, that could just make everything click and make sense for you. Like, stop making it more, it's like going on the road. You don't know where you're going, you just going. It will be way better to have a dang GPS system in the car. That's all your natal chart is, you know. It's just as simple as that. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. It's simple as that, which simple as, okay. For anybody that's talk about it's pseudo, it ain't real. How about, that's pretty much saying this shit was here before all the stuff you talking about comparing it to be pseudo, before that even came out with the term science, you know. In what, the 1400s is when science became a thing, but they like took bits and pieces from this ancient shit, and now they're saying if it's not this, then it's not real and it's pseudo. Like, don't let me, hey, if you want to take it there, if you want to get deep, we can get deep. But I'm just saying, read y'all charts, especially my rappers and my producers out there. Y'all better start looking at y'all chart and get with it. Or get swung under the wave, honey, okay? Because this is the times when. So I figure I'll let y'all do y'all thing. And my daughter is whining and screaming. Let me get off of here, y'all. So if y'all want a reading and natal chart interpretations and, you know, business and career consultations and all that kind of stuff, check out my services. And, you know, look forward to more astrology videos and more readings and more spiritual shit and personal growth and all that. All right, y'all. It's your girl, Boss Priestess. Until next time.
It's just you and it's just me. We spirits in a body. You confused if you think my soul ever letting you be up in the way. High freaks say we can go to a place where our subconscious is on another level. Hello, baby, is you ready? I can take you to a higher plane. Never forget my name, and you will never be the same. We don't need no wings, but we can fly high. Where we can make things make believe come to life. Hey, let's take a ride on our Astro, the real hydro, the real purple rain. Don't be afraid, this what your soul signed up for. This up high, there's no down low. You know where I wanna be, enough ID. We got our own space on the spaceship, we gon'